Hello guys, it's Pep from Pep back at it again, and today we are here actually to see an updated deck thanks to the new TG support that is going to be added. But let me start saying that I'm not gonna spend my gems into this box, so in my opinion this is a free skip, so basically free gems and nothing else. Maybe let me know in the comment section down below if you actually want me to explain why I'm gonna skip this box and why actually I do not think that Mystical Space Typhoon is worthy, at least right now. So guys, before jumping right into the deck list, just a quick reminder: if you enjoyed the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it and it really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into the deck list. So I'm here with the Kiza, and the skill is a pre-banlist one. It's what grows in the graveyard, so the skill is gonna be nerfed, and when it will, there are actually gonna be some changes to apply to this deck list. Maybe to insert some Cosmic Cyclone instead of the Galaxy Cyclone, and maybe some other defense to control your life points, just to trigger the skill. I'm actually planning on adding an Herald of the Abyss that's actually free 1500 life points cost, so that you can trigger the skill right away. And for now, this is the skill. This is actually a revisitation of the classic deck that focuses on summoning the Archfiend's Call, but that deck that you can find on my channel relies on Battle Tuned. That's a quick play spell card that you can see right here. Battle Tuned is this one that basically provides a free boost that's permanent. That's the good thing about this card. That's why this card is actually good, because it's a permanent boost. And so you basically summon this guy that's untargetable, boost him up with Battle Tuned, and the game is done. Because of course you will have an Angel Trumpeter that's the target of the quick play spell cards, so your untargetable Archfiend's Call becomes a 4400 attack thanks to the 900 boost. And that was all about this deck. That deck was all about this. And but I actually changed a little bit. I already provided to you guys another version that featured the Stardust Chronicles Spark Dragon. Once that we got him out, pretty cool actually, because he can be unaffected as a quick effect, so really nice. And TG Blade Blaster actually. Let me think of another search for this deck, another out for this deck, because this little guy has a really big attack, as you can see, really good stats with a 3300 attack, and this actually let us get rid of the need to play Battle Tuned. And also guys, keep in mind that this big boy is basically Dark Cavalry, maybe a little weaker, but it's basically a Dark Cavalry. So, but only when spell and trap cards, of course. That's why it's a weaker Dark Cavalry. Because by discarding one card, you can negate the effect of a spell or trap card that targets this card. So pretty good. And the other effect, we do not care about the other effect, because we play only him in this deck list as a Tag Genius monster, so that's all. So the monsters you can see are the same. We have the Trumpeter, that's basically the level 4, that on summon will trigger the skill, and special summon the copy plant from the grave, that's level 2. Sorry, the oh, what was the name of that? It's not a Dark Burger, yes. Dark Burger, so you have basically a free synchro summon with 6, with level 6, and then we have the level 4 with Nettles and Cherry in Meadow. So why do we need the level 2? Because we want to go into the Phonon Pulse Dragon. That's a synchro level 4 that is a tuna. So in basically it's your turn, you're gonna have guaranteed your Blade Blaster and your Stardust Chronicles Spark Dragon, because you're gonna have I definitely suggest Bryonak, because he can get rid of any annoying card on the field, either it being a monster or a spell trap card face up or face down by discarding cards. And then the next turn you're gonna go into your Funnel Pulse Dragon, Synchro Shogun both, and then boom, you can have both your TG Blade Blaster or your Stardust Chronicles Spark Dragon. I know that this deck is actually really expensive, but these tons of back rows is needed, because of course you can use other back rows if you do not have these specific back rows. These of course are ones of the best one that we have in Duel Links right now, because they can prevent your opponent from doing their plays, and so they also can let you save your monster, your synchro monster, so that in the next turn you can go into the other synchro and then go into the boom Blade Blaster or Chronicles Spark Dragon. So I know this can actually be considered quite competitive. I definitely think it's CAG worthy, and you can tell me of course that if I play 9 ultra rares, 9 top tier traps, it's basically guaranteed as a king of games, and I have to answer yes. So basically what's good about this deck is that he uses a lot of trap cards, but basically with these two guys it's totally protected by spell and trap cards. That's the thing. So use their arms and be protected by their arms. That's the thing. That's kinda it works. That's how it works actually. And I had fun playing this deck, more because of summoning these big boys, even if in most of the times with Bryonak you can definitely do the job, because Bryonak just can get rid of anything, especially if you just flip it down with the floodgate, really easy as you may imagine. And this deck is of course an instant lose against Atronate, as you may imagine. And last but not least, we have Painful Decision, a very good card. It's basically the couple of cards that let us play with 9 monster, because Painful Decision lets you search for a normal monster and another one is sent to the grave, so pretty good. So guys, this was all. I hope you enjoyed, and let's jump right into the replays. Here we go, my boys. First one, Zero Kaiba Ultimate Dragons. Let's see what we got. So Trumpeteer, summoning normal summon of a Trumpeteer that triggers the Dark Burger in the graveyard. There you go. See, easy level 6 synchro summon. So cards, and then we have also a Canadia on the field, so as a defense, and that's quite interesting. Polymerization added by King of the Swamp, cards of consonants, discarding the stone, and there you go. And face, Blue Eyes, and a set monster actually. So here we are. So Nettles, normal summoned, Dark Burgers, coming back from the grave, Synchro Shogun into Funnel Pulse Dragon, and then Axel Synchro. There you go. Blade Blaster is here, and now we do not have to care of any spell and trap cards because we're chilling, and we have also some defense to break our opponent's combos. The Melody Awakening Dragon. So now if he had something like, I don't know, the Alternative White Dragon, we could have stopped him with the Finish Chain. That's why we keep all the trap cards, and that's exactly what he did. So Canadia to stop him, so no effects. 3-bit summon to get rid of both the set card and to have the stones in the grave so that he could recover his Blue Eyes White Dragon, and then boom, Ultimate Dragon, 2 Blue Eyes in hand, 1 on the field. This means that he has access to Neo Ultimate Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. There you go. Behold, is coming. But I have my Finish Chain. There you go. Now, how are we gonna deal with that? Simply with the Trumpeteer, Synchro Shogun, Bryonak, the Dragon of the Ice Barrier, getting rid of the fusion monster, and then we have a clear field to finish him off. Here we go, second duel against Alexis. A set card and a set monster. We have both the tuna, so we're going to go both into both our synchro monsters. Once per turn, the first one is Bryonak, discarding one to get rid of the monster and start dealing the first 2300 damage. I just felt like this was useless because I felt no delay. Then Lunalight Fusion, that could be a problem. So Cut Dancer is coming, Crimson Fox effect to put to zero my Bryonak's attack, and then Lunalight Cut Dancer plus Power of the Guardians. Oh my lordy, Fiendish Chain, the first one negated by Fox in the Grave, but the second one is gonna hit him hard. There you go, you cannot do anything, and now we're chilling because Bryonak can simply make it come back to the extra deck. Then Synchro Shogun into Funapulse Dragon, and then boom, Blade Blaster is coming to finish him off. That's how you do it, my boys. Here we go. So it's actually a Thunder Dragon deck, so the perfect opening with Aloof Lupine, and boom, so he discarded a Thunder Dragon Dark and then also the Dragon Roar, so doing all this stuff for the perfect turn 1 with Photon Strike Bouncer. What can we do? There you go, we have a monster, we have our Trumpeteer, so Synchro Shogun, Bryonak is coming, but there's no point in using the effect, so because it will just end up by letting us discard a couple of cards and then negating it, so definitely not a good move. So we're chilling because we have triple set of back rows, heavy back row, so we do not need to care about anything else. The only thing we can actually be afraid of is the Levianeer, but we have the Fiendish Chain, so we are protected even from Levianeer. There you go, the Tuna, the Raiden that is flipped face down from the Canadia, then swinging in, but I have another Canadia to make it actually be flipped down too. And now this is the perfect spot, cause we can just get rid of the two monsters with the effect of Bryonak, and we're chilling, and we already have lethal, because 2300 plus 1200 is more than 3400, my boys. That's how you do it, that's exactly what I did, and boom, he has no hand defense, and simply has hell. No need to go into our big boys actually. Last but not least, my boys, Jesse Anderson. What he has, 6 Samurai deck, kinda nice. Let's see what he got. First turn perfect combo, so the 6 Samurai United continuous spell card, the Fuma, the Kizon, there you go, draw 2, and also Shien. The only thing he missed right here was 6-star dual wield actually, and was good to me. I had only a level 2 tuner, so I can only go into a Funapulse Dragon, but it's enough thanks to our set of heavy back rows, and boom, getting rid of the Kizon first. Is Kizon the name? Yes. There you go. He summons out his Kizaru, and now I have to play it carefully because I know that he can negate one spell and trap card thanks to Shien, so basically I just waited to do this. Now that he has negated, he cannot do anything else, and that's how you do it. Boom, goodbye my lava. Another level 2 tuner. Turns out it's a Fiendish Chain, but Galaxy can do its job, and then Bryonak actually using the Canadia. That's why if I have to say one of the traps that you need to play and you cannot replace, definitely Canadia, because Canadia can actually be also a monster, a level 2 monster that can be used for the synchro summons. Keep in mind that. There you go, again summons of Nettles, Dark Cavalry comes from the grave, Funapulse Dragon, and then Axel Synchro, Blade Blaster. Boom! Getting rid of the Shien. What can he do? Now, of course, this is 100% 6-star dual wield. But we do not care about that, my boys, because we have Blade Blaster. There you go, negated and scooped. That's how you do it, my boys. So guys, keep in mind these were all replays taken from the King of Games rank. It's actually still the last day of February while I'm recording, so keep in mind that. And guys, that was all. I hope you enjoyed all the explanation. Feel free to ask me wherever you want in the comment section down below. And as always, thanks a lot for watching, guys. And as always, see you in the next one.